finna go.
No one's stopping you.
What's up, YouTube? Alright,
Hi, everybody.
First and foremost, we want to thank our subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Keep subscribing.
My nicotine now.
Keep liking, keep sharing,
Wait,
keep commenting.
wait. Ring that bell. Ring the bell. Okay.
Yes.
Ring that bell.
Yes. Thank you for all our new subs. You guys already know. In the after show, we will shout out some of our new subs. So, with that being said, I had a question for you.
Hold on, girl. Let me see if it's right for me. Hold on.
You got your drinks ready. I ain't even tasted.
You did?
I ain't even tasted.
Okay, so. Oh, let me taste. So it's good, but I always want to try to always ring that bell.
Stay hydrated.
Click for notification.
You got your smokes ready?
Yeah, girl, I was smoking on it already.
All right, well, you know what the next step is, right? Let's get these shots in, shall we?
I'm going to try tonight. I really am. I'm going to try real good for you tonight so you can see. I'm going to try to attempt the full shot.
Salud, guys.
Salud. It's Gemini season.
All right, so we're gonna just hop into our drink about it topics tonight. Let's see if I can work my phone. All right, so look, we've been working this week. We've been on our P's and Q's this week, so we have to go through a.
We're going through a lot. Is this bitch giving me the eye?
I am the side one and the direct one.
Damn.
All right, so our first.
I'm here, y'all. I'm ready for the shit.
All right, our first drink about it topic. Shout out to our subs that gives us questions and want us to talk about it.
Yes, and all the subscribers and all our social media platforms. Everything when I come about, sometimes they leave little messages, little trinkets along the way.
Yeah, if you guys want me to address you, and I know the ones who call me personally, text me personally, just make a comment. Just comment on the show. It's fine. You don't have to contact me directly. Okay? Okay. People try to warn you on the person that you want to be with or you are with, but forget that some people have to go through trauma to understand it.
Girl, that's a long ass motherfucking question.
Yeah, shout out to whoever made that. But I think what they were trying to say is
enlighten me, huh? Enlighten for the people in the bed. We kind of progressing.
We spoke about this before. How you have to go through things like some people can't live by
a certain standard.
No, they have to. What am I thinking? They have to learn by experience.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, experiences teach you life lessons. Okay, yeah.
So it's harder for some people to learn by others, like
words of what they give for inspiration and for move forth. Yeah, I feel you.
So I get it when they're like, you know what?
But wait, honey, you get it. But when you hear it and you like, oh, I'm gonna go through it.
Yeah, because you want to go through because the experience that you went through with that person is not going to be the same experience that I may go through with that person.
Okay, similarity it might be, but it ain't gonna be the exact direct experience that I've encountered that you're getting ready to encounter.
Right. So do you you take heed?
I take heed to the lessons, and yes, I am going to be, because I
cautious.
I am going to be cautious, but I'm also going to be considerate, and I'm also going to be a chaos in it, because I'm allowing.
Because I'm thinking, go ahead. Y'all know she just be making up her own words, but go chaos in it.
No, I'm going to be allowing the chaos to be coming along in my life. It's the storm, it's the chaos, it's brewing, it's ripping, it's routing, it's spinning. So yeah, I'm listening to what you said, so I won't go through what you went through. I feel that speaking.
Yeah, but you don't think like, oh, I might miss out on something because that's not your.
Yeah, I'm missing out on some good dick. I'm missing out on some money. I'm missing out on learning at the current moment in my life that I was gullible, possibly so blindsided, not really looking at that person like that. Is that, people can tell you what, like that question goes. I can tell you what I see, what you don't see yet.
Right.
And so I gotta put this veil off. I gotta put my eyes down.
Gotta take them blinders off.
Right. I gotta take my blockers off because I blocked a lot of shit. So I gotta see the red flags that I missed.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So that's okay. Yeah. So I mean, I get it. People have to go through their own trauma. They don't want, like, I get that you experienced that in your life and your relationship status and all of that. But let me see. And sometimes it's them being nice and trying to protect you. And other time is like,
okay, but even though at other times is that I am trying to protect you because this man is gonna really ruin you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's drink about it because that goes into this.
All right. Y'all drink about these topics, okay?
So you could be so blindsided from a man
Or a woman.
Or a woman, whoever you
non-binary. Try to stick it all in there.
We do. So you're blindsided, not realizing that this person that you're having this experience with is really hurting your life, your image, your respect, your integrity. Do you feel like he co-sided with the male part and said, go ahead and do that because women like her made it hard for a man to love? I mean, honestly, do you ever feel like that? Because sometimes I have to think with these men when I'm in a relationship with them. And they're sitting up there hurting me.
You know what's funny? How men be like, oh, they warned me about you. Like, bitch, they warned me about you too.
So what's the... we're going to take this warning and we're just going to go ahead because everything has a warning.
Everything has a warning label.
Right. So...
Do not eat. Do not swallow.
Do not intake, swallow. Do not...
Big red signs. Flammable.
Very. So, I'm saying, do you feel like it makes you less of it? That's why I would be.
Where? Oh, another question but a thought?
I'm just saying, do you feel like that? Have you ever been in this situation? I have.
Okay, then you tell me about it. Because, I was looking at something earlier about trauma bonds. And if you aren't completely healed and you get with this person and they're not completely healed, so y'all just together, just bonding off of this trauma that you guys haven't healed yet.
Okay, so, that goes back to like previous shows that we spoke upon about it. And when I look at it, it's like, I honestly be like, but damn, why I'm always meeting the trauma man?
And because you haven't completely healed.
Right.
So instead of you healing, you going back to what harmed you. You're seeking out the same characteristics in the new guy that was in the old guy.
Okay.
And trying to like have a different outcome.
Though. But okay, because I'm gonna look at I'm gonna go on both sides. So I am looking like that. But what if I felt like I was healed from my trauma, and this guy brings his trauma, and I feel like I can be his healer?
Yeah. How you gonna be a healer when you're not healed? That's like how a broke person gonna tell you how to make money? How a sick person gonna tell you how to be healthy? That's all. We gonna drink about that. We gonna go to the next one.
But no, that brings it to this. Are we using that person as our test dummy to love correctly though?
Why though? Why would you use someone as a test dummy?
I mean, because look, okay.
That's just my back.
Your what? What? Say it. We the people want to know.
I mean, you know that. After a relationship, you get with that person that's just like that. Just what we call it?
That back burner?
Not the back burner, but Oh, what is that word for it? That in between dude.
Oh, that just for me right now, dude.
Just for me. Y'all remember them perms? I think they called cancer. I don't know.
If they did, get your lawsuit.
Okay, it's a whole.
Cause the edges.
Do you think? Do you think?
But
do you?
So
think
wait. When I was saying using that, do you feel like that person is a test dummy to love correctly? So speaking, I understand when the question was asked, meaning that this man I'm dealing with, he tried to show his love language in previous relationships, and they didn't know his love language. And we had this talk.
To communicate.
Right, but if this man want to sit up here and cry for me, you feel like it's a side member of the lady.
Oh, yeah. We spoke about that earlier. Okay, so we were having a conversation.
So that's
and
what
she was like, oh,
like?
I love when a man cries and
I
shows
do.
his emotion.
Honestly, it's not a testament for me to love.
It is a tactic of manipulation for me. Because if you've been with dudes that just cry on a regular, you get desensitized. Like, you cry in front of me, I'm desensitized about it. Because, one, I done had someone who cried
So you feel like you're...
It's a tactic. They're trying to manipulate me.
How
what
do you always
want from me?
Okay,
Why
so therefore,
like,
do you feel like that person is your damn test dummy to understand correctly of what you're missing out of, what you consider when a man cries is considered to you manipulation?
For me, it's manipulation.
So do you feel like, do you see the man like that, but he don't cry, but he does this manipulations, if I'm correct in spelling, saying it right? He manipulate you in a different setting. Like, he don't want to cry, but he might manipulate you with his money, his dick, his tongue.
All of that.
Right.
All of that is manipulation because he wants something in return. So you okay.
So you wouldn't sit up here and think, I like I touched previously, I like when a man cries.
That's you.
Honestly, yes.
He's showing his sensitive side.
Well,
no,
honestly,
bitch, he's trying to make you feel bad about whatever the fuck he's going through in his life. I get it. I'm hard on men. Whatever. You know, you live life, you get hurt, you learn, right? And you try not to go through the same shit over and over again, right? So.
Yeah, I need this real quick, because you with the shits. Continue.
I'm not with the shits. I'm just saying, I think it's a form of manipulation. I think. Because if you sit here, bitch, what you crying for now? Why you crying? I'm not hard.
Maybe because your words and way you express, because everybody's love language is different. So you might want to feel loved that day, and you was aggressive to that man, and that man can do nothing but break down and cry because you hurt his feelings.
Then I'm not for him.
Okay, I can't reach that.
I'm not for him. Okay? I'm not saying all men uses that as manipulation. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you crying all the time, it's hard for me to decipher if it's a real emotion or if you're trying to pull on my heartstrings so I could do something for you, or you know what I'm saying? Like, no. Maybe it's just me. Maybe you guys comment, and is it just me? Because I've had a lot of men that just cry for no fucking reason. Like, nigga.
Well, do you feel like you need to cry in front of them?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If I'm crying...
Would you ever cry in front of a man?
I've cried in front of a man, yes.
And that what made you feel like they're manipulating you?
Because if I'm crying, it's going to be for a fucking reason. Not just because you told me no. Bitch, I'm crying because I can't hold it back no more. And I'm so frustrated.
That man probably said no. And he wanted to pour his heart and tears out.
And I'm not his therapist.
But that's the whole thing.
See, it sometimes you get so hardened by experience that you forget. I personally forget that there are sensitive people. There are people who live their life like that. And I'm not one of those people. Okay. Y'all drink about that.
I'm gonna be like Whitney. Where do broken
All right, so we're gonna turn it real quick. Do you think a man can give a woman the same amount of chances that she gives him in a relationship? Like if
he cheated on me?
Yeah, cheated, lied, just anything. All the chances that you give this person,
and you think he would do the same?
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak like this, and I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna break it down.
Okay, break it down.
I'm gonna say no because I'm dealing with a man who's egotistical at the current moment. And so when he does that, and I do it many times, and I'm giving him the same motherfucking reaction he's giving to me of having cheating on me multiple times, and when I do it and he feels some type of way about it, and it's like he don't give a fuck, and he's egotistical like I stated, yeah, I'm gonna say no for that because I have to, at the end of the day, this man feels like I have to bow down to come. I'm the woman, he's the man. So I don't care how many times you cheated, I'll still outdo you. You're going to obey and be according.
You're looking at it as I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get that lick back. That's how you're looking at it. Like, oh, you did this to me, now it's my turn to do that shit to you, and that's like
right, but
sabotaging.
Okay. So that's the sabotaging when I said that no, and when I said okay, this is the other part. I'm saying yes because when that man feels like he wants to sabotage the relationship on so many times, I gave him so many chances to get it right. Even when I've sat up there and watched him cheat in my face,
and stayed.
And I stayed. And okay,
why do you stay?
I stayed because okay, enough is enough. Cause you know what? Cause sometimes I don't know why I said no and yes, because you know, women, we can be very vindictive.
Yeah.
And so guys can be very vindictive because they caught upon it. So he will fuck my closest thing to me, the fucking break me down where I won't do anything else. Right. And I would do the same thing. You know how I'll fuck your homeboy. Your closest
I'm not gonna do that. I thought about it.
I done.
I thought about it, but
fuck it. I thought about it. I
thought about it.
And I lived about it.
But this is the thing.
What?
I've had relationships. In order for them to hurt me, they sleep with someone who's close to me or who they think is close to me. And then when I find out and I have no response, and I'm just like
stunned.
Okay. I get it, I guess.
So you mean to tell me, okay, I get it, I guess, but at the end of the day,
it's not for me. Like if
that guy is for, and when it's like that, that's why I say yes and no, because that last chance can be very deadly.
It could, and that's what people don't. They don't look at the long term of
repercussions.
Yeah, they don't look like a woman stays. Dude hit her. Woman stays. Oh, I love him. I love him. It was a mistake. Whatever.
Right.
Does it again. Stays. It's okay. We're gonna work at it. We're gonna go counseling. We're gonna go therapy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna work at it because this is real. This is my person. But it keeps happening, and then one day you're not gonna be able to say, you know what, he fucked up. No, he's gonna fuck up to the point where you're not here no more. So that's what you gotta look at. I don't give a fuck how strong your love for this person is. How strong is the love for yourself? How strong is the love for your people that's backing you, that always got your back? Every time something happens, you run into them. What happens to that? That right there. Just he loves me. If he loved you, boo boo.
And see, that's the part Mama saying his egotistical ways, where he's isolating me from everyone, so he can have.
And that's how it starts.
But see, this is how it starts.
That's how it starts.
But this is how it starts.
And people don't see that. He just wants me all to himself, and people think that's cute. Oh no, that's a red flag. He just wants me all to himself.
So, with that man, I cannot do it. I feel like I'm setting myself up for a Mike and Ike situation.
All right, y'all, let's drink about that. Drink about that because we have stories we could tell you personally about those things.
I've outgrown those storylines in my life. That chapter in that movie that caused a lot. I've outgrown. I can't.
Yeah, but these are the things that other people try to warn you about.
They did warn me about it, but I was being
back
smart.
To the first question. They warning you about, hey,
right.
He may have changed, but let me tell you what I went through with this person. Not because they're trying to hate on you or ruin your relationship or whatnot. They're just trying to look out for you. Because
honestly,
that's
you know, even though when that type of person, me, okay.
Like, remember, you remember my ex back then, and someone was like, sis, don't do it. Sis, don't do it. Remember? Sis, don't do it. And the same shit that happened to her happened to me. But I'm like, nah, bitch, I'm not you. I'm not you. He ain't gonna do me the same way he does. And you gotta stop thinking like that. Because if this is what this man does.
But see, I can't even do it with that man like that.
I'm just saying. You guys peep the warning signs. Drink about that real quick. We're gonna I don't know what that was. That's one. How do you maintain a relationship if you outgrew the other person? It's simple.
What? Don't fuck with him no more?
It's over. We've spoke about this before. Those stepping stones. We spoke about that. We spoke about that. If we're not growing together, we growing apart.
Shall we can grow.
If you're not growing together, you're growing apart, you're going to stay in that relationship. You're going to stay in that. We talked about that earlier too, about you don't always finish who you started with. And people always think that's bad, that's wrong. And it's not. It's not. Oh, that girl been with you before you was this and before you was that. Yeah, but as I was progressing, she was staying, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't coming with me.
If it's the loyalty that I know with this man.
Loyalty's gonna leave you broke. No. I'm just saying, listen.
This bitch said, what's he gonna leave you?
No, listen. Relationship wise.
And I'm saying relationship wise. No, hear me out. Okay, so I've been with this man from the concrete and everything. Yes, I'm gonna stick with him because even when he was out there, he could have cheated on me multiple times.
And he probably has.
Hold on. I'm speaking for my... Wait. I don't know. You're right. I don't know. Only thing I do know is I'm dealing with a part of me that's very...
I think I want to rename this show Two Bitter Bitches.
That's her. Two bitter bitches.
Two bitter bitches.
I'm not bitter.
When life hurts your heart,
when I'm dealing with a man and like you said,
lotion on. I know y'all see I'm ashy. I don't even care. Go ahead.
When he is
you looking too like, bitch, you are ashy. Look at you.
You can't see it. Take it up.
You're welcome.
But listen, but if he's very well calculated with his movements, like such as I would be, everything.
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna stay loyal because, Sadie, if I set a plot up for you,
I'm not saying don't stay loyal. That didn't come out of my mouth. I didn't say don't stay loyal. I said this is Dan.
Hi, Dan.
This is Dan.
How are you, Dan?
This is Mary.
Oh, Mary, don't you weep.
No.
Oh, continue. Hi, Dan. Hi, Mary. What's up?
Dan has a future in mind. Dan has a plan in mind. Dan is going to put this plan in motion. Mary, being loyal, being his bottom bitch, she's going to help him build that bit brick by brick by brick by brick. Now Mary's focus is on getting Dan where Dan want to be. That's where Mary's focus is. Mary forgot about Mary. Mary forgot about Mary. Y'all listening? Mary forgot about Mary.
Mary, can I have some light, girl? Because I need my light shot.
Mary. Mary is trying to get Dan where Dan want to be, right? That's where Dan want to be. So when Dan gets where Dan want to be, Mary is still on that mindset about Dan. She's not thinking about Mary. So Dan's like, okay, so what do you want to do? What are your admirations? What are your goals? What do you want to plan? Mary didn't have a chance to think about what the fuck Mary wanted, because Mary wanted Dan to succeed. So when he gets there, he's going to bring her with him. Right? Right? And that's not always the case. And you can't, I can never say, I can't believe he broke up with her as soon as he got on top. I can believe it.
I can.
I can believe it.
Because at the same inspirations, yeah, I broke that bitch down in a different movement. I'm being your inspiration, girl. What is your inspiration for yourself?
Exactly. So she's feeding in him. He's not feeding in her. He's not, because both their focus is on Dan. Get Dan to where Dan needs to be.
Dan is selfish. That's what I'm telling you. He's an egotistical motherfucking man.
It's not. Is it selfish because he wants to be on top?
No, there's nothing wrong with that. But I want my mate with that. But look, I like those egotistical motherfuckers who are real with the egotistical ways.
If this is where I want to be, if I want our shit to be #1 YouTube shit, everything, my focus on there. And whoever's with me, if they're not backing me, that means they're against me. But when we get there, whoever was with me, pushing me, if you don't have other visions to get us higher, to get us surpast what I wanted.
I got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Feel like a natural woman.
Look. These are my thoughts, okay? These are my opinions. This is how I feel inside, and I'm dead ass. If we're not growing together, we're not at that. If we're not trying to get to the same point, and you forget about yourself.
No, Doc. I need Doc to feel good.
Get your right in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's okay.
It's all right.
We're gonna drink about that because y'all know I will rant about a topic in a minute. Because I'm sorry, did I even let you even speak about it?
Girl, you cut me down a little
I'm
bit.
sorry, I'm gonna let you. Right. You sure?
Yeah, positive.
Okay, because Mary and Dan took it out of me.
Mary and Dan was just the odd couple to understand. It was very epidemic. I say this for that. Get with a person similar like you.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know where that come from.
Did dude do that?
Child.
Oh, no. I know what this is. This is talking about Plies. How Plies was like, that the chick treated him like a munch or whatever. I don't know. But she was like, they got all finished and she just threw the washcloth on him and said, clean yourself up. And you know what I'm saying?
And walked out.
Yeah. And it's like men don't expect women to do that. Is that a man's move? Like, oh, I can't believe she treated me like that. Like,
I mean, honestly, you know what? We come from there. Yes.
Sometimes dudes don't even give you a wash rag.
They don't. The tables have turned.
Okay.
And everything. So now those who that you think was the nasty bitch, when they say I'm a nasty bitch, they got nasty on their dick. They gave you a waterfall.
Wash yourself up. Go home.
What's up? But if I give you a washcloth, here, clean yourself up.
Now, I remember we would clean it up for him. Like, I'll clean it up for you. But him,
no, because when you try to clean up, most niggas like, oh, that's too, ooh, well, damn, nigga, fuck it, I don't have your
just
throw that
shit in their face.
Bam.
Ooh, clean yourself off, my nigga.
Well, you know, I stopped throwing it in the face because that's an insult.
Is it?
It really is.
Like catch.
No, you know, honestly,
it's a game.
I'm an international bitch. So I've dealt with a plethora of passport brothers. Passport Brothers. Before it became this whole.
You know they going over there doing the same shit they doing over here, and thought they was gonna have a different outcome.
Well, honestly,
bitch, you cannot take a hood rat out the rat, girl.
Back to the movement.
Okay, I'm sorry, but
you can't. But it's not wrong for that because I be like, clean up, bro. I mean, but honestly, if we just chilling, whatever, and you want to keep the pussy, you want to keep. Sorry, let me be cordial in today's world. If you want to keep the nice, refreshing juices that cleanse your skin on you all day, by all means, go ahead. I understand. There's nothing wrong with being a dirty nigga. I agree with you. Because sometimes I like to keep your secretions on my body all day. But I know around no one. I'm around no one. I'm recuperating. So yeah, so if you want around too, your secretions are still glistening on my skin.
It's been a minute.
Period.
It's been a minute.
So plus he gets on my nerve, but then he always be saying no, first off, he be talking about you want that good Aquafina and stuff, and you like that wet, okay, but shit, I ain't never seen you eat no fruit wet, licking up from your lip to your chin. I ain't never seen that, so I don't know if you a lizard or you just apply.
I'm thinking
you know how them wood chips used to be piled up and you put a lot of water, let this shit hit with the seasons when it rains, and it just get all mucky. Sometimes you might get a long, you gotta get the right little muck things that grew together, made a long increment for you to use something with, a tool.
Oh, okay. No, I was partially listening to you. I was trying to understand this question. I'm sorry. I hope you guys got it. I'm pretty sure she was very insightful. But there's a page on Facebook. Is This Your Man page, and they put all look. I think it's a very good idea.
What do you say?
I think if you put the dude that you're about to become in a monogamous relationship with, if you post this, hey, is this anybody's man?
On social media?
Yes.
You're with the idea of doing it?
Yes, I am. I think that would eliminate so much heartbreak.
Well, why that man just can't tell you the truth?
Because, remember last week when I said women lie? Men lie too.
Men's always been lying.
Okay, so why? Look, do you know this nigga? Was he in your bed recently? Do you know this?
Was he in your DMs recently?
Right. Let me know, because they not gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm talking to a lot of people right now. Like, they not gonna tell you that.
Well, honestly,
and they're not gonna tell you if they married.
They're not.
They're not. You stumble across information like that. Oh, nigga, you got a girl. You got a whole family
over
there, and okay.
And
so you don't think that's a good idea? Is this your nigga?
Well, you honestly, I'm so over that, because at the end of the day, I don't know. I'm placing myself in a different movement, and I'm back on my other whole lesson that I left in the back burner and then come back to the life. Pardon me?
What lesson? Which one?
Don't trust no nigga now. I'm just gonna be honest. I've come back to that now, cause even if I see you on social media, I see what I need to see. If he's, in today's world. So if I'm seeing a nice, attractive man in front of me, yeah, I had to hold on.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm peeping it.
Hold on. And I'm not going to plaster this man on social media if he hasn't already himself. No, I'm not going to do that. Is this your...
Why not? Why not?
Man
Why not? Because if you're thinking about entering a relationship with this person, you don't want to know if he's fucking around before he's fucking around with you.
If he's honest and saying, babe, I'm a
do people not realize that diseases are still a factor?
people don't realize that good dick and good pussy is still a factor.
No, bitch, look. Diseases are real. I don't give a fuck. Now, y'all know my number high, whatever. 78% of those were safe. All I'm saying is, no. You know what? Look, your pH. I just got my pH balance back, right?
Let it go. Let it go. If the nigga want a whole nigga, let it go.
I'm just saying.
Let it go. Girl, if that hoe want a motherfucking bitch. What?
Alright. I think it looked like it was a lot of questions that we took off of it, but I don't think it was. It's a really serious question on here. I don't know if we should go into it.
Let's go into it for the ending, y'all.
Okay.
Bring it on.
So how is it with today's economy that you could be working a full-time job and still be homeless? I can tell you stories. I can tell you stories.
World, you can work a full-time job.
You know what? Let me tell you a little something about me, right? Story time. I've fallen so many times. Like so many times. Like I would leave state, like and I know why. Like, you know how you run from stuff, like you don't want to deal with it, so you just up and leave. That's the type of person I am. I'm that type of person. Like, if it gets too overwhelming for me and I can't come to a solution, I will pack up and go to another state.
To resolve your matter.
I'm in another state, nobody know me, whatever. That sounds a little, but it's not. That's a little bit about me, right? So I've fallen so many times within doing this. I had 3 jobs, trying to get my writing shit together, and going to school, and being a single mother, living in a motel with 4 children. Doing it though. My kids ain't never missed a meal, nothing. It is so hard in today's economy to just stay ahead.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? If you're sick, I'm a sickly person. Not like that. Crohn's kicking my ass right now.
I mean, whenever
yeah,
I'm still on the learning stages of all the new attacks.
Yeah, and bodies attacking each other. Yeah. But it's people are living check by check. One fuck up, it's over. And it's so hard. And I tell my kids, because they want to move out because they grown, I'm like, you don't have to like rush to live life. Like, I mean, yeah, rush to live life, but you don't have to try to do it so independently. Like, let me help you as much as I can before you know what I'm saying? Because it's not the same. It's not the same as when we were growing up.
No, because
we were on our own at a young age.
And we were.
Like, I don't see that for these kids. I don't see them out at 17 living, you know what I'm saying, making a life for themselves. I don't see that. It's a more difficult journey for them now.
You know, it's difficult, and it's like you have to have multiple incomes coming these days just to survive.
To survive.
Okay, well, you have to have a plethora of incomes because multiple means 2.
It's just so hard.
Well, you know, when we were growing up, we both held down 2 jobs.
Yeah.
And did what we had to do and everything. You were doing for your kids. It was like, bitch, why you working 2 jobs and you sing? I said, bitch, I have a lifestyle already.
Yeah, and it's hard to fathom other people's hardship. Like, it's hard to fathom a single parent doing this for their kids and then a single person, just them, doing for them. It's the same struggle.
It is.
It's the same. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Just
because, it must be nice. It is nice. But I'm the same shit that you're doing to survive. I'm doing to survive. Rent, it's the same. Bitch, it's $3,700 over here. It's $25 over here. Like, come on now. Do you want to get in a so bad neighborhood for $2,500 a month, or a somewhat decent one for $38? Like, bitch, it's just me. And even if it's a couple, it's still hard.
You know, I've seen some, and for me, because I'm a very spacious bitch.
Yeah, I know, bitch.
What the fuck? No, I have to.
I know, bitch. We trying to figure out what the fuck to do with her backyard right now. But go ahead. Y'all see it.
Yes, I am. I'm like, what the fuck? It is like, I'm like, I gotta do this. It's, oh, girl. I love my areas when I go in at multiple settings.
But back to
a movement. Yes. In today's world, it's a little struggle out there. It's like
a lot of struggle out there.
I mean, because if you want something nice, you're going to look at it and you're like, whoa. And
then you got the people that don't really know how to get it on their own. Like, back then, we had to learn how to get it on. It's no more hard work. Like, why should I work hard when I can do this and make the same amount? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you still getting on your hustle. You still getting on your own. But you're doing it without the extra.
They don't have that extra shit that we had to go through.
Right.
Those hurdles. It's just now. It's like it's a recession. Are we in a recession? I don't know, but it feels like it. It feels like it. I'm one good hospital stay from staying with you, bitch. Yeah, me and my family. What's up, Just saying. That's how bad this economy is.
Child.
Isn't it almost time to vote? Did you see our president fall? Ain't going there, cause that nigga fall a lot. That nigga fall a lot.
Okay. I am not going to sit up here and take this criticism.
Of whom?
Our dear president. That girl should
did.
Well,
Oh, you said dear.
president.
Oh, okay, great. I think we done went.
Yes, it's been
I
wonderful.
think we went through. You guys had great questions.
Please like, share, comment, subscribe.
Continue to
watch us.
Continue to all of that shit.
Listen.
Thank you for watching to the end.
And always remember, I would say stay hydrated, but some people just don't know how to stay out the forest.
I forgot I brought water over here.
Some people stay in the forest.
I didn't even drink.
Yeah, some people always love being in the forest. But y'all have a good night.
Have a good night, guys. Bye. Wait for the after show. Unwind down. All right, what's up, podcast? I don't know why I keep looking at this shit. Can I get a cigarette?
Can I get the blood?
Yeah, can I get a cigarette? We about to start the after show. Oh.
Yeah.
The unwind down. That's what we about to do. Hope you guys enjoyed it so far. I think we just gonna freestyle our unwind down.
What? A recap of what your fuck ass did tonight?
I mean, we just gonna just All right, so we finna do it in 5. Okay, guys, what's up, YouTube?
Hey.
Welcome to the unwind
motherfucking
down.
Cause this, you know what? Let me fix myself.
I must say, you look quite beautiful today. Like,
I'm
you
relaxing.
She was like, you know what, bitch? I feel like flowing today. Like, I don't want to get all gussied up. I just want to float. And I was like, bitch, do you? Do you, mommy? But,
really
okay,
did.
back to the unwind down.
The unwind down.
The show tonight was, it was good. It was good. We, again, took you guys' comments and questions and made some drink about the topics.
I just got a question for this bitch tonight.
What's up?
Well, actually, I didn't clear the motherfucking airway.
Clear it.
Are you being shady?
At which point?
At what point?
Yeah. I was just telling you how I felt through through these questions, my personal feelings about these questions.
Girl.
I don't think it was a shady part of me tonight. I think when we were talking about homelessness, 100%, like, those were my feelings. When we were talking,
no, we got real at the end right there.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna bring that back because it is very crucial and everything. Because and it does bring to. I'm gonna bring that up, but let me bite this real quick. So bitch.
What? I'm so lost.
You had your epiphany of realizing good dick, no property.
What? Out as in property, as in value, as in property, as in
value.
Yeah.
Property value.
Yeah. Sometimes it's best to go into foreclosure. Sometimes.
Bankruptcy.
Yeah. Sometimes it's necessary.
No.
Sometimes you gotta cut all ties, and we talked about that in the show. What type of person that I am? If I'm good. The type of person that I am, I run away from situations that I can't control. So y'all see me running from state to state to state to state to state just because I don't want to face facts.
Reality.
Yeah, because that shit does it does something to your psyche, yo. Like, look.
So do you honestly feel like you just oh Lord,
like,
God, you trying to save me from
when life gets too
do you
hard?
feel like you've been like too hard? You go to that childish like movement
where I'm like, fuck everybody. I'm just gonna start over.
Right.
Yeah, I'm that. I don't care.
So
listen, this is the thing. This is how. Look, I forget about a lot of shit. I do. I forget about a lot of shit, but I have never once forgot about the reason why I left each state. Never. Now, have I dealt with shit? Yeah, I dealt with it. I go back to those states. I visit all that shit. I relive it almost every fucking day. It's just that you come to a point in your life where you're like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't have to deal with this shit. And then I up and leave. Quick.
Michelle.
What? That is a form of protection. I am protecting me and mine. I am protecting what little fucking functioning shit I have up here.
For us.
Exactly.
So
that's why they say when you move, you don't never take your broom or some shit, or your old salt or some shit. You don't take. I'm not taking problems I had in New York to Florida. I'm not taking problems I had from Florida to fucking Alabama. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I'm not taking these shits with me. When I left that shit up there. If I had a felony up there, bitch, when I left and went here, that felony is there.
Bitch, I don't know what. Girl,
I'm just saying, I'm not incriminating myself. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, when I leave that state, all those worries. Who seen that song, Simple? Leo, Akuna Matata? That shit stays there. Akuna Matata, that shit.
And motherfucking, I don't know, what? Do you do party time before you go back to cartoon movies, The Lion King?
Listen,
I'm just trying to figure out.
That's my favorite animated movie. Shut up. But listen, no, Akuna, I'm leaving the worries behind. Bitch, that's what it is. I'm leaving that shit behind. When I leave Florida this time, you know how much heartbreak, how much fucking shit I'm leaving behind? I don't want to think about that shit no more. Every time I'm here and I wake up, bitch, I'm in Florida, I'm reliving the same shit that I don't want to relive in this bitch. So if I wake up in another fucking state, it's so much, it's like, I'm just saying. I'm not the only one that does that. It's not. Yes, I run away from my problems, and I'm okay with that.
Okay, great. Back to the matter at hand.
Okay.
Got a little too deep there.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, I'm being real. We being real, right? We being real. You guys want to know about us? Yes, we're going to tell you about us. All right.
Get my wig on them. But wonderful that you... I told y'all.
I'm just saying, what we raw in 2023.
Period, honey.
Okay, I don't got shit to hide. I've done shit. And
so tell me, if you done a lot of shit, do you enjoy fruit cocktails?
Immensely.
Oh my god. So
immensely.
Enjoy.
It was like, that's not what I expected her to say. So
I mean, I enjoy fruit cocktail. I really do. I'm with you, girl. But you're right.
All right. Oh yeah. Let's shout out some new subs real quick.
Period. Because she's trying to stop me. Listen, girl. I'm just trying to figure out a storyline.
Oh, we went down a rabbit hole today.
Girl, we went down to the motherfucker.
Listen, when you want to find some shit out, I wasn't even a little bit of curious.
Honey, I'm so done with this. Right.
I wasn't curious, but I found out a lot of shit that
smooths your soul.
Ooh, Hannah Lewis, thank you with the comment. So beautiful inside and out. Love you. We love you as well. Fern William, decent videos. Our videos are fucking amazing. So
thank you.
Thank you for your comment anyway. Worth Smith, smoking hot, loving your IG. Thank you, Worth. That's a cool name. Worth is a cool name. You think?
Yeah.
I had got a kitten last week. I wanted to name her Simply, and my kids, they didn't cuss me out, but they made me realize I can't call my cat Simply. I don't know why. I think that was a cool name for her.
A word that we have in the dictionary.
Because she's simply beautiful.
Simply.
Just simply.
Simply.
That's what I want to call her.
You know, there's other names to justify simply than the meaning of the word simply, if that makes sense to you.
All right, Marlon McDowell. You waiting on the next one every Wednesday and Sunday? When do I put these out? Friday and Wednesday. Friday will be the after show. Wednesday will be the main show. So you guys will
see what's going on in this after.
We will try to give you guys 2 shows a week.
What?
So we're trying to be consistent, more consistent.
She's trying to push me to my limit.
It's the same show. We just broke it up into. It's fine. She act like I'm overworking her. I'm not.
For real. Listen, when you overwork and underpaid, strike.
That's all we got time for the subs. keep subscribing, guys.
Oh my God, y'all,
keep
please
watching.
Yes,
all that.
Too. But honestly,
I know we're not done with the after show, are we?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you exactly, girl.
You said you was gonna come back to that question.
Yeah, I'm coming back to this question.
Okay.
I don't wanna. How can I put it?
Just put it.
It's very hurtful.
What is it?
I'm very tender and respectful with my grandmother. I'm gonna speak out my mouth.
Just say it, bitch.
Why you sit up there and told that lie?
Which lie?
That you were.
Which lie? Yep. Come on now.
Are we going to end the end of the end.
I don't know. Tell me what we doing.
Is she gonna cancel that? No brainer.
What you mean?
When you know, my question is, when you know to cancel good dick?
I guess you want me to speak personally.
Yeah.
I think she wants me to speak personally. All right, I can do that. We have another story time.
Okay.
We have another story time.
Yes, we do.
A little short story time.
I'm gonna make it very sweet and short for you. Hurry up.
I'm gonna end podcast real quick. Then I'm gonna do that. Podcast, listen.
If
you want to hear this short story about me, make sure you tune in.
Tune in and subscribe.
Have a good night, guys. Bye. All right. So, true story. Okay.
Go with the shit, y'all. Get ready.
No, it's not with the shits. It's not with the shits. How do you know to cancel? How do you know when it's time to foreclose? How do you know when it's time to file Chapter 11? Listen. Y'all all know about Eminem on the show. It ain't no secret. So, the last time I saw him, you know how you just have to look in somebody's eyes to get the real shit? You know what I mean? Because if you always meet in when it's dark, you can't really see their face because, you know, they match the surroundings. Yo, I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This ain't no night time. Like, no. But it's a look. There was just a look like my story time is up because I ain't trying to relive it. I'm already about to leave Florida. So come on.
Oh,
I will see you guys in Alabama this month. What's up? Make sure y'all hit me up.
All right, for all the subscribers out there in the state of Alabama, should be in the city, in the state, wherever.
I'll be in Troy.
You'll be in the state.
Something. I don't know the places.
She don't know where she going, y'all. Don't listen to her. She don't know the scriptures.
I only know two.
She don't know nothing, y'all.
2 cities.
She's slow.
A little bit.
Period. But listen, you ain't slow enough for no. Well, it's time to let go of that paper bag. Y'all gonna
Girl, it was time to go.
Paper bag don't always work.
It was
time
to go.
It's those knitted bags. Let me tell you something.
Good dick will have you around here just stressing for no fucking reason.
That paper brown dick bag.
For no reason.
That paper bag.
Oh, if we could tell y'all the rabbit hole that we went down today.
I didn't go down no rabbit holes with her. I don't eat rabbit. I like rabbit for a penny. I don't eat no fucking rabbit.
Real Southerners now.
Period.
But we about to end it.
But I'm just saying, I ain't go down that rabbit hole. I might have went down a gopher hole.
We went down somebody's hole.
A gopher.
I just hope.
I know it was the rabbit.
I just hope that nobody gets hurt in that process. That got nothing to do with us. We just, nosy sometimes.
Who?
Sometimes. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for staying till the end. Continue to watch us. Subscribe.
Like, comment.
Wait. Okay.
Ring that bell.
You still didn't go back to the question that you wanted.
I did. You answered it, silly bitch. Damn. Y'all have a good night. Mwah.